They are off and racing, and with that, off and racing for this Division 2 of the 4yo Geldings. And Grand Sovereign is quickly into stride in the hands of Derek O'Connor. From in second is Magellan Darland. They're followed next in the field in third by Unfamiliar Poet. On the inside of these, it is New Bliss. They're followed by Drumley Pimpernel. When in behind these, it is Django's Fortune. As they continue their way on towards what will be the first of 14 fences, and behind these, Poet's Legacy, as the 9 runners all over fence number 1 safely. Grand Sovereign leads them down towards the home bend for the first time from New Bliss in the inside of Magellan Darland. They're followed next in the field by Drumley Pimpernel with Unfamiliar Poet, and they're followed next in the field on the inside by Django's Fortune as they take the bend. They in turn are followed by next, it is Poet's Legacy in the Dennis Murphy colours, and they in turn are followed by Unfamiliar Poet with the 2 towards rear as they take the bend and come up the home straight towards fences number 2, 3 and 4 is Redshire Road, and the back marker of the field, it is Craig's Town. On to go towards this one, rising at fence number 2 and Grand Sovereign. Over in front, from in second, New Bliss. They're followed next in the field in third by Magellan Darland. They're in turn are followed next in the field by Unfamiliar Poet and Drumley Pimpernel and Django Fortune on the inside. They're followed by Poet's Legacy with Craig's Town and back marker of the field as they continue their way up over fence number 3. It is Redshire Road. On they go towards the next, which will be fence number 4. And it's Grand Sovereign in front, over safely from New Bliss in second, followed in third. In third now, moving into second, is Magellan Darland. So it's Grand Sovereign, Magellan Darland as the passage judge Australia for New Bliss in third. They're followed next in the field by Drumley Pimpernel, who sits in 4. Django Fortune is on the inside in 5 with Unfamiliar Poet and Poet's Legacy next in the 2 towards rear. As they take the bend, it is Redshire Road, and Craigstown is the back marker. Swinging the bend, making their way around into the back straight for their second time. Shortly going to pass their point to departure in this Division 2 of the Goffs Spring Sale and the Bleahen family sponsored 4yo Geldings. And this Grand Sovereign leads by about 2.5 of a second. It is Magellan Darland, followed next in the field in third by Drumley Pimpernel. New Bliss is in 4 with Unfamiliar Poet and Django Fortune, and they're followed by Poet's Legacy in the 2 towards rear. It is Redshire Road and Craig's Town. On they go towards the next, which will be fence number 6, and it is Grand Sovereign as they come off the bend and set their sights on this fence from in second, Magellan Darland, followed by Drumley Pimpernel, who's on the outside, yellow 6 in third. New Bliss travels on the inside in 4, with behind these Unfamiliar Poet on the wide outside 5, and they're followed by Poet's Legacy, a good jump into 6, with on the inside Django Fortune, and they in turn are followed by the back pair, which is Redshire Road and Craig's Town. Continue their way around the home bend for their second time. Shortly going to make their way up the home straight and on towards fences number 7, 8 and 9 in this Division 2 of the 4yo Geldings. And as they do so, Grand Sovereign for Magellan Darland, followed next in the field by New Bliss, who's on the inside in third. They're followed by Drumley Pimpernel, who's on the outside in 4, and they in turn are followed next in the field by, as they take the bend, it is Unfamiliar Poet, Poet's Legacy, Django Fortune, Redshire Road and Craigstown at the back pair. Rising at this fence, fence number 7. And is Grand Sovereign over from Magellan Darland on the inside. They're followed next in the field by Drumley Pimpernel with New Bliss, 3 and 4. And they're followed next in the field in 5 by Poet's Legacy, Unfamiliar Poet and Django's Fortune, Craigstown and Redshire Road. Jumping this fence, fence number 8. Making their way up towards the next, which will be fence number 9. It'll be the last in the circus time in this Division 2, the 4yo Geldings, kindly sponsored by Goffs Spring Sale and the Bleahen family. Grand Sovereign in front travels well. From in second, Magellan Darland. They're followed by Drumley Pimpernel, who is in third. New Bliss is in 4. They're followed by Unfamiliar Poet, Poet's Legacy and Django Fortune. Craigstown relegates Redshire Road to be the back marker. Swinging the bend into the back straight for this final time. 5 fences left to jump in this Division 2 of the 4yo Geldings. Grand Sovereign leads the way has been in front since the drop of the flag. Takes them around the bend before they set their sights on this fence. That's going to be 5 from the finish. In second is Magellan Dearlond. They're followed next in the field in third by Drumley, Pimpernel and New Bliss. Django Fortune gets closer in the inside in 5. Unfamiliar Ports on the outside in 6 with Port's Legacy, Redshire Road and Craigstown, the back pair. Over the fence, that is going to be 5 from the finish now. Field are only separated by about 10 lengths as they swing the bend, set their sights on the fence. Is going to be 4 out now. And as they do so, Grand Sovereign, but in the inside, Magellan Dearlon has come up to join issue. These two are the best part of 2.5, 3 lengths clear of New Bliss, with Drumley, Pimpernel back and forth, Django Fortune, Unfamiliar Port, Post Legacy, Redshire Road and Craigstown as a back marker. Over the fence out, it is 4 from the finish. Grand Sovereign a better jump from Magellan Dearlon, who's driven up the inside again by Barry O'Neill. They're followed by New Bliss, and in behind these in the outside. In 4 is Drumley Pimpernel. Unfamiliar Ports making ground on the wide outside in the black and white. And they're followed by Ports Legacy also making ground. Django Fortune is on the inside trying to get a run, with Redshire Road and Craigstown is the back marker. Plenty of a chances still after swing off the home bend. Straighten up and run on down with just 3 fences left to jump in the second division of the 4yo Geldings. Grand Sovereign in front from Magellan Dearlon on the inside, who's trying to close, but Grand Sovereign travels well. Drumley Pimpernel is next, with New Bliss on the inside. As they jump this fence, is going to be 3 from the finish, and it's Magellan Dearlon who's come up to join issue now with Grand Sovereign. They're followed next in the field and behind these by staying on, it is New Bliss and Port's Legacy, and they run on down with just 2 fences left to jump, and it is Magellan Dearlon and Grand Sovereign. Grand Sovereign maybe just half a length to the go to Magellan Dearlon, and they're followed next in the field by Craigstown, who's made ground from rear. Final fence coming up now, and as they come to it is Grand Sovereign. Quicker jump over from in second Magellan Dearlon. New Bliss was a follower, or Craigstown was a follower when sitting in third, but it's going to be a local success. Hugh Bleahen's colours a character victory here in Stowlin as Grand Sovereign wins the second division of the 4yo Geldings. Second goes to Magellan Dearlon. They were followed by Port's Legacy, Drumley, Pimpernel, New Bliss and Redshire Road. Follower at the last was Craigstown. I'm glad to report about Stephen Connors and the horse up okay from their spill. Django Fortune was pulled up in the home straight.